morning, Mama Moose and Baby Moose. How are you? Just munching on some trees. Just having breakfast. Hello, ladies. Enjoy your breakfast. Alright guys, the day has come to go get the snowplow installed on the 3500. We're gonna turn this work truck into a work truck. About time, right? So we're gonna run down to Signature Truck and Trailer, drop off the truck, and they're gonna mount us up a new V-plow. We're gonna be in business. Let's hit the road. These are some of the best views in Alaska, so you got Walmart over to the right. So that building is. So that's the view from Walmart. Look at that. Matanuska Susitna Valley is just stunning. Alright, well, we made it up to Signature Truck and Trailer. We're going to drop this truck off. They're going to install Sno-Way plow on the front of this truck. We're going to get to work. Just want to talk to y'all about why I chose Signature Truck and Trailer. So when I started this process of looking into snow plowing, getting a snowplow, I decided to not pick a brand. Like I looked at all the different brands, and obviously, like, you know, I weighed the pros and cons of each, but really what it came down to is I was concerned about who the dealer was going to be. Who am I going to be dealing with in purchasing it? Who am I going to be dealing with in maintenance? So whenever I break it or I want to get it serviced, who am I going to be bringing it to? And so I looked at all the different dealers. I called around all the different dealers in the state. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. And I went to them and looked at the shops, looked at the people, and ended up deciding to go with David at Signature Truck and Trailer because of his professionalism. He was professional. He was attentive to what my needs. Like, he did what, he wasn't pushy. He had what I needed. He's an Air Force veteran, so me being an Air Force veteran, that held weight. An aircraft mechanic to another aircraft mechanic, it's you know, it was easy for me to know what kind of processes he has in his repertoire. Like, I know who trained him. The same people that trained me. When I saw his shop, clean shop. He clearly has some processes in place for how he tracks his stuff. His office was, it's busy, but it's organized. Everything was organized. His workstations are organized, his tools are organized, and he's always here. Like, every time I pulled up, he's been here. When I call, if he doesn't answer, he called me back, or he sends me a text and lets me know. So that's why I chose Signature Truck and Trailer. I'm gonna drop this truck off, pop in there, hand him some money, give him the keys, and he's saying that we should have a snowplow by tomorrow. So we're gonna be in business tomorrow. So I'll be making an ad and putting that on Facebook for the next snowstorm. We'll be able to go offer some snow plowing services, and also I'll be able to move all the snow off my driveway. That's a big one. So that's gonna be nice to be able to clean up my own space. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. Let me hop out of here. Let me go bring him some money, and we'll be back whenever we got the plow in the front of the truck. Let's go. I'm walking in there now, like I was saying. I'll show you just when you first walk in, you can see the organization on the wall here. We've got everything in its place. Everything's where he knows where it's supposed to go. That's what I'm talking about. professional.
He put it on that truck right out there in 2010. Yeah.
All ice.
You said the roads are too slippery.
Said they might be. I just went for it anyways.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't.
No, I said I was gonna check them out and see if I can make it. The only road that's slippery is yours.
Yeah?
Yeah, your neighborhood is like all ice.
Huh.
But the rest of the roads are.
Normally, we're the first to get sanded as far as neighborhoods go.
Oh no, yeah, yours is all ice like your parking lot is. Let's check this thing out. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, that's slick. That looks good. All right, well, we are hooked up. David here at Signature Truck and Trailer got me exactly what I needed. Now we'll be able to move some snow. If y'all need a snowplow, that's who to call right there.
Well, this is a ram lock.
Okay.
If you have a hydraulic failure, electrical failure, plow won't come up for some reason. You need to get the plow jacked up and get this block put in here.
Where is that
at?
Okay.
So if you put that in there, put the safety pin on it, watch yourself, it's coming down.
Okay.
That holds it up.
Right. And when would I need to use that? If I was doing what kind of maintenance, you said?
Well,
Or if I just needed to hold it up for...
if you need to, if it breaks
Right.
and you can't get the thing to come up, you know, jack it up with a jack or push in a snowbank, do whatever you
Put that into it.
Put this in, this will hold the plow up.
That way I can work on the hydraulics or whatever needs to be done.
Yeah, or bring it to me.
Or so I can drive it down the road, yeah.
So,
That makes sense. How often do I need to grease this? Or do I ever?
well, there's really no grease zerks.
Yeah, I don't see any.
There's holes. Should be on that side.
Yeah. Okay, so I would just need to get one of those adapters to shoot in.
But it's going to take a lot of grease to fill them holes. You know, just a needle.
Right. Is that something I need to mess with, or is that something that would get
Wouldn't hurt
hit on the
anything to
yearly
put grease
maintenance?
in it. But before I put it together, I just slapped grease on every moving
Right.
part.
Okay.
So it says to grease the pin, but I'd grease more than just the pin.
Right.
It makes its assembly a lot easier.
I bet. It slides together.
Okay. So on the controller, you've got power down here in the center.
Mm-hmm. So that shuts everything off.
Yeah. There's a signal light there on that side that tells you if it's red, you're not connected.
Okay.
If it's yellow, you're connected, but it's weak connection. If it's flashing green, then it's good solid connection.
Okay.
Battery light. If it comes on and it's not plugged in, it wants to be plugged in.
Okay.
If it's plugged in and the battery light's on, it's charging. When it's fully charged, the battery light will go out.
Okay, so this has an onboard battery.
No, this has an onboard battery.
This has an onboard. Okay. Tracking.
So, and the high and low beam, you're not going to need.
Right.
Because it's wired into your truck. You just... A and B, you can preset whatever you want, up to 7 functions at once. It doesn't know, like if you wanted to go from here to center, and it starts in center, it's just going to go that much forward. It knows to run the plow that much, that
Right.
function for that much time. It doesn't know where it starts and where you want it to So right now I just have, turn it on, the whole top row is for tailgate spreaders, which you don't have. So
That'll be the next one.
right now I've got A set to go to full scoop and B set to full V. But to get it to straight blade like that, I just hit A and then hit the joystick in any direction to stop it.
Okay.
So and then your joystick also works side to side. Whichever wing has the least resistance is going to move first.
Okay.
And then you also have wing buttons. And then down. So with that, if this light is off, there's no down pressure.
Okay.
If that light is on, you have down pressure.
Nice.
And down pressure stays on until you shut it off. You can just keep using the plow normally,
Right.
and every time it goes down pressure will be on.
Sweet.
And then it's just down float with it. And that's it for the controller.
Very cool. Thank you for running through that.
I'm gonna go through on and off. Take the plow off the truck, put it back on.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So the instructions for that are right here. Okay.
We're in control now.
Go ahead and lift the plow.
Lift the plow.
Does that feel backwards to you?
I got it right the first try, so down went up.
Okay. That controller can be swapped for up
Right.
the other direction.
No, I felt good because I mean it was intuitive.
Okay.
I thought that might pull it up, that might push it down. Kind of like a tractor, it's
Yep.
cool. Oh, it just literally just drops when you drop it.
Yep.
That's scary. Make sure no one's around. Float is, how do I know if it's floating? This is floating.
Yeah, it's float. If you,
Whenever you just drop it down, it's
Yep.
floating. And that button would. And I can, but there's no way to like control how far it drops. It's just going to drop every
it's going
time.
to drop. If you want to, it's so far off the ground, you need to drop it and pick it up. Or you can try and catch it on its way down, but that's really
So I can do slow movements up, but it's kind of just a drop. Bashing your floor to pieces. And then one wing. Woo! So A goes straight to V. Nice. Scoop V, and then I control it.
You can also use the joystick for left and right.
Oh, so I don't even have to go up here if I don't want to.
If you just go left and right.
Oh, just left and right. I see. That's pretty simple.
Put the blade straight. Okay. Actually, put it in a full V. Okay, put it down. If you put it in a V and then put it down, it doesn't hurt the floor as hard.
Yeah, I see that.
So now put the wing straight.
No. So how would you do that? Just push the wings out?
There's a couple ways you could do it. You could hit angle, and that'll put one halfway, and then you got, okay. Then you hit the other way. Or you can hit A and then stop
it with the joystick. I see what you were doing earlier.
So
Yeah, so,
if you hit A and then hit B, it goes right into B. It doesn't stop. You have to hit the joystick.
right.
So with it straight.
So I'll just watch these and catch.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, you sit in the truck, you just move that up in the air. See the instructions are right there, but you can
The mounting instructions.
pull the handle on the yellow bar.
Okay. So we would walk around and do this on both. Lay them down.
Put down pressure on.
So do I click it into that bottom pin, or it clicks itself into it, huh?
Put
Okay.
down pressure on.
Down pressure on.
Okay. Open the handle.
This handle. Okay.
Yep. So the next step is going to be hit raise, but what's going to happen when you hit raise, the light bar is going to come forward.
Mm-hmm.
The jack stands are going to go down and hit the ground and lift up the back of the plow.
Really?
You see the bottom hooks or pins are sitting in hooks.
Yes, sir.
So when that lifts up, it'll lift it right out of the hooks and it'll be free.
Okay, so
Raise.
there, I just hit down on this. Do I keep going with it?
Nope, that's all the way.
That's off. Oh, look. The pin's coming out. It is free from the truck. Just like that. Yeah, it's almost 1,000 pounds, huh?
And then your wire hooks.
You disconnect right here.
Two little black wires. It's just dust caps. You can see they just wrap around
Yes, sir.
the main harness. And so you take that apart. Dust cap, and then main wiring harness for controls, and then power and ground.
Very cool.
And put your dust caps on.
She's ready for storage.
I'm just kind of slipping them real quick. So
Right. And just like that. From on to off.
and if your headlights quit working, that fuse right there.
Too easy. Everything's easy to find.
And there's a 250 amp fuse sitting in front of that battery and that wire. If it blows, don't change it. You need to figure out why it blew first.
Right, yeah, there's clearly a problem. We'll come over to you and see what it was.
I've only changed 2 of those in like 15 years
Really?
for an actual blown.
Mm-hmm. Cool. And to put it back on, we just slide it back and in theory, huh?
Slide it back, or I move the plow instead of starting the truck up.
Right. Dang, that thing is heavy, huh?
Go ahead and pull on into that lane. Okay.
That's
Now,
it.
You may not have the option of getting the truck in exactly straight,
Right.
or maybe, but you can see how this pin is further back than that one.
Yes, sir.
I did that on purpose to show you that it can. I use hydraulic power to move this thing around. It'll line it itself up.
It'll just throw itself
Start
onto the
moving
track.
it around. So, gotta hook up all your electrical.
Okay, to make it power, we'll have to pull these out. Remove our caps. Oh, there we go. Thank you. We'll get this on film so that we can show other people who might be interested in getting one of these how they too can get one and where they can get one. Oh man.
Okay, there's a tab.
Right here on this side.
Nope, the very back. Oh, it's on this one.
Here. Oh, there it is. It's actually a little button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, I imagine it only goes one way. Small goes into the big. Male to female. There we go. And here we go. Dust caps. Just go together, right?
Yep.
And just like that, we're hooked up.
Okay.
Okay. And And then up. No.
Down. Now down pressure.
Oh, down pressure?
Yep. Press and release.
Oh,
Okay.
It just does
See-
itself, kind of.
See, it didn't line up.
Yes, sir.
Now bring the light bar so it's vertical.
Ah.
Okay, now hit side to side, left or right.
Aha. Look at that. It's on now.
Okay, now you got that latch all the way in.
Yes, sir.
This latch didn't go all the way in.
Did it not?
No, so easy enough. You just hit raise and lower on the controller. You can leave that up.
I can.
Yeah, you got one pin locked in.
All right. Now you said raise it up.
Just hit. Okay, now hit down pressure again. There it goes.
And then you click this.
Yep. Now
And we're on.
you got to put it back down because this jet.
It was jarring it sideways when I put it down like that. That's pretty easy. Just want to pull those together at the same time, I imagine.
Yeah. So,
Wow.
I just keep using the hydraulics to move it around until you
Yeah,
get.
that worked good. I saw that. He just had me, flick it left and right, and it worked itself onto the truck. That way I wasn't over here kicking on it or pushing on it or throwing my back out at all. Use the electronics and the hydraulics to do all the work for you. Don't break your back. Work smarter, not harder. Cool. And it simply just latches in right here. That's what holds it on. Boop, boop. Very cool. All right, well, we're in business.
This bolt is adjust the head forward and back.
Mm-hmm.
If your plow's not swinging flat, if it's
Right, yeah, I
far
read
back,
about
you
that.
Screw it in and roll the head forward and undo it.
Mm-hmm.
Roll the head back if your wings aren't swinging flat.
That's sick. What he was talking about there is this bolt literally just tilts it. We'll adjust it so that this stays mated to the surface so you get nice clean scraping and snow removal action without leaving funky lines in the place. So that's what he's talking about there. And just like that, you saw in 16 minutes, I got training from David on this amazing looking Sno-Way plow. We're about to go do some work with it. Sure, we got snow coming soon, so very cool. All right, guys, as you can see, we got the plow on the truck. The lights work, everything works. High beams, low beams. Ah, this is sick. We got a plow truck. All right, guys. I would 110% recommend Signature Truck and Trailer for your snowplow needs. It's Thursday, Thanksgiving. I picked up my truck on Thanksgiving. That's what I'm talking about. He hooked it up. Y'all go check out David at Signature Truck and Trailer. He'll do you right. He'll get you your equipment. He'll get you in business immediately. Very cool. Let's get down the road. Let's go plow some snow, baby! Look at this thing. She is sick. Yo. She feels so huge coming down the road. Look how wide she sticks out. Just boom. That girl's gonna move some snow. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. This driveway's gonna be quick work. Look at it. It's almost the whole width of the driveway. I can make one pass. That's sick, man. 3 passes and I'm done. I can come down the middle, windrow left, windrow right, done. Ah, look at how sick this is. What do y'all think about my new plow? Isn't that so cool? I'm super excited. If you can't tell, I'm super excited. That's how you know you become an adult, when you get excited over equipment. Like, mechanical equipment gets you excited. But you know why I'm excited? Because I'm hoping that this piece of equipment will make me enough money to buy myself a Yamaha 450. Because I'm ready to ride and race again. So that's sick. All right, let's go get to work. Let's go. All right, so I came down the driveway and made that one pass through here. Look at how nice it did. When I got about right here, I pushed it into the V. And it pushed it right, no problem. It just pushed it. Look at how close it scraped it to the ground. Oh my gosh, that's the first pass. That's so nice.
Wow, that's what a snowplow do?
I was able to push it up over there all the way up to the top. It was pretty neat. So, we're in business now. I'm gonna make a page on Rebels Haven Organics so you can schedule your snowplow. If you need me to come out and plow, I will be of service. Let's go.
Oh no.
That's from our driveway. Dropped it right here.
It's really cool looking though.
Huh?
It's really cool looking.
Come here. I'll show you how it works.
Okay. I'm videoing you.
Oh, you're videoing me?
Yeah.
I already got a whole training on all this.
Well, train me.
On video? You want me to train you
Yeah,
on video?
train me on video.
Okay, well here, take the control.
Okay.
All right, let's see if I remember how to do this. Okay. You pull back on the stick to go up, forward on the stick to go down.
It just lifted the truck up.
Oh my god. It has the downforce on, so if you turn that off and go down, push it forward. Okay, now hit that down button. There you go. And you'll see it lift the front end of the truck up a little bit.
Oh my god.
That's the down pressure, 250 pounds.
Okay.
And that keeps it cutting smooth on the ice. Now hit A. That's so you can push it in a V. Now hit B. And that'll pull it right back. Let's go up.
Oh my goodness.
Now you can go left and right on the joystick. Left and right on the joystick. There you go. Test it out. See what it does. Push it all the way and hold it. There you go. These buttons on the outside control the wings.
Do we have those?
Yeah, push them. That's a V-plow. So you can make that go out and make it come back. So you have control of either side independently. Or you can just hit A and it'll do the V and push. And then B will bring it back to that one. And then you can just left and right to get it.
You have a robot arm.
Mm-hmm. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. It's almost like a transformer.
And the headlights are automatically linked to the headlights, so if I go bright on my, so I don't have to even push the button on here.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good. It's a beautiful plow.
It's very nice, huh? I didn't want anyone to do that. You want to get the train. Okay, let's go.
No idea. You're at the ledge. Wow, moved a lot of snow.